All right, 5 drag. 5 drag is primarily put in because once we do continuity 5 or 6 times in the past, my point guards have excelled. John Michael, Volney, JD, we would beat this guy. And now we're getting into the paint, either getting floaters, getting drop-offs, or wide open threes. Because it's, I can't tell you who's going to get the shot because it depends on whose defender helps. If this defender comes over and helps, my 2 is going to get the wide open shot or get a chance to attack off the dribble with a defender that's committed to running out at him. All right? If the big comes up, we drop it to the big. Or we get a floater or a layup. All right, so I don't know who's going to get the shot, but we have to be ready to take advantage of all opportunities dictated by the defense. So now 5 drags. So once we beat them 4 or 5 times and this is killing them, they start playing out here. Like, don't let him go right, don't let him go right. Fine, attack a little bit, and we want to attack this defender here. And we're going to drop it off for my 5. And we're back into continuity. All right, so let's redo that. Take all that out. Okay, so this defender here is saying, I'm not going to let you beat me to the right. All right, we attack him a little bit, get him to back up, and then we attack the outside of the defender. Like we're going to set a screen on him. Okay, too many times we run at our own man, and our man has to go around us to get the ball. Okay, we can't ever get to the basket. You go here, widen him out, and attack here. The 5 is going to come get the ball. Attack his defender, dribble right at his defender, and we come right off that. It's a natural pick, and we should have a shot right there. We should have a shot. But too many times, Dylan, whole freaking weekend this weekend, you're up here, and you dribble at Devin or whoever it is, Tyson, and we have to go around you, and look where we're going. Okay, I got no chance to get to the basket from here. You have to attack this defender, and we come right off your shoulder, and then we're back into continuity. All right? 5 drag. Okay? Here we go. All right, next up, 4 out of our continuity base. 4. So this is our 4-man. All right, they're playing us here. Nobody's affected outside of the 4. 4 is going to come set a high screen, ball screen, on the right side. Tyson Lampkin, we ran 4 last weekend, 3 or 4 times, and you come up here and set the screen here on this side. We've never done that. Totally not paying attention. Okay, why would we do that? So now we set a screen here, and we're going to run right into this defender right here who's playing the 5s. That just doesn't work. You would never do that. So we're setting ourselves up for failure because we're not reliable to do our job. We don't practice that. Never. That should never happen. We should never set the screen on the wrong side. And you know better. And you did it consistently last weekend. So we're going to come and set the screen on the outside. Now, the 4's defender is going to come trail with him too, so he's up here, and he might show. So they might be switching. If they switch a point guard onto their big man onto our point guard, we should crucify him, and we don't, because we don't attack this hard. You can't let a big guy stop you. I got to give him a little shake and get by him, and I get a bucket. That's a layup if they switch. But this weekend we set it on the wrong side, and then Dylan just not able to beat him. They would switch their big guy, and Dylan, you see him and stop and get scared and pull up and back out. Okay, well, that does us no good, so we can't run forward. We get the switch. We want them to switch. We want our point guard on their big guy. We should destroy that matchup because of your speed. But when we can't attack a weaker defender with our point guard, we're in major trouble. So once we do that, so hit the screen, we're attacking, we're back into continuity. 4 is going to roll to the basket, set a screen, roll, and it just replaces back. So if we don't get it, so you come up, we kick out, we attack, come up, Same deal, back into continuity. Only thing is, we're hitting them here with that screen and attacking. And Dylan, we did it with Frankie all day long last weekend, and not one time did we hit Frankie. Frankie's open. When we hit and they switch, Frankie seals. He's real slow about it, but give him time. It's got to be a shot. We got to find a way to get him the ball. He's open. We're not even looking at him. All right. So let's take advantage of all the opportunities that are afforded to us on the court if we do our job. That's 4. All right, 1, 2, 5 is a series of dribble handoffs. All right, so my point guard, we're gonna try to get in here, attack. Once we get down around that second hash mark, my 2 is gonna come up for a dribble handoff. All right, so we make that exchange. Now I wanna make that exchange deep so that once we get the ball here and we're attacking, the defense is flowing here. Now 5, he's not gonna dribble all the way here. This is our exchange point. We wanna come get the ball right there. So my 5, we're gonna creep, and time it up to where when he's getting towards that elbow, we're getting that ball off a dribble handoff. Just leave it for him. Don't push it at him. A lot of times we push the ball at the guy. Think about it. We're dribbling at him. He's running towards us. Just leave it for him. When you push it at him, not only are you going towards him, he's coming at you. So there's no way he can handle a ball that's being thrown at his feet. So just dribble, and leave it. And if we get the ball around the elbow, if we're going hard, 1 to 2 dribbles and we're at the hoop. But we can't be exchanging that ball way up here. So it starts with the point guard fighting to keep us in tight here. And we get it, we're gonna go, boom, that exchange. We're getting to the basket. Again, if this guy steps up to stop it, we drop it off. Now my 1, you become the 2. So when we come in here, if I don't have it, I have to jump stop, you're sliding up, and we're back into continuity. All right, just another way to hit him. But we should get a shot. That 1, 2, 5, that 5's got to turn that corner looking to score, make a play. All right. But it starts with good handoffs. So in closing, continuity in all of our different variables that we can run seems like a lot. But really, if you have a firm grasp of what we're trying to do, it's not. It's just different points of entry where we can attack from. Main thing, dribble, attack, motion. We're attacking the defense off the dribble, trying to get into the paint. That's where we win. That's where we win. The 2's attacking, the 3's attacking, the 5's attacking, the point guard's attacking. All stems on getting in the paint with a strong dribble, looking to score. We practice going through all of our options, but the goal is to score. So I think sometimes in the game, we're going into the paint looking to pass. No, we're attacking, trying to score. Every time you get the ball, you're an option to score if you attack and beat your defender. So we have to approach it that way. I need guys who want to get buckets. Catch the ball and attack and make that defense react. And then we make the appropriate play. All right, so that's continuity. And we have our elevate 2 to enter it to start here. Elevate 3, we start over here. Play 4, we're just getting that high screen. 5 drag, we're getting that action off here and attacking. 1, 2, 5 is a little misdirection with the handoffs. The 1 to the 2 to the 5 into the basket. And wheel, a little backside action. We're going to attack, another handoff off a screen, but all getting us into continuity. All right, so all my new guys, you have to know every position. You got to know, because when you pass the ball, you have to replace them. So I can't have guys like D-Me and Tyson tell me, oh, I don't know what to do at the 3 or the 5 or the 2. Well, whatever position you play, if I'm the 3 and I pass it to the 2, now I assume his role. I have to know the 2. If I'm the 2 and I kick and I hit it to the 5, I have to replace him. I got to play 5. So that makes no sense for you to tell me I don't know what to do at that spot. Everyone has to know what to do. It's just general basic knowledge. Know the whole play. Know when you're you might get the ball. You guys are out there playing in the dark. All right? So we have to have a better grasp of the things that we want to do if we're going to be successful. All right.